Hi, welcome to LT's Way. Today we did a last minute booking and decided that we'll come and stay another night at the Pullman Penrith. So because we're Platinum members, we actually booked a standard room and got upgraded to another suite. And because of our last stay, we did tell them that it was a bit noisy, we didn't really like that corner. They've offered a suite in a different corner. So we've taken it on, otherwise we just get a standard room. So you can't say no to an upgrade if you get one. So we're back into a suite, but we're on a level higher. So we're in level 5. Last time we were on level 4. If you want to check out that video, look at the link below or just check out my videos on the channel. So have a look at that. But today, this is the suite we're in. It's very much the same style. You've got the wooden grain, you've got the walk-in robe. Oh, sorry, my fault. We've got the wardrobe. So in the wardrobe, I've already hung my jacket up, but you get slippers, you've got bathrobes, there is the iron and ironing board, and then you've got your drawer for the safe. And like I said last time, this hotel is just about 1 year old, so everything's still very new. This is actually a fridge, and you can see it's quite roomy, so it's very good if you're staying here for a while and don't want to always just eat in the hotels. And there's a very unused freezer, so that's another complete thing they have. And then they've got the Nespresso machine with the pods as well, and then they've got my favorite TWG teas. So always a favorite. If you haven't tried them, do give it a go when you get a chance. The glassware is just up here. And then there's also a microwave for your use as well. And then in here, there's a kettle. So pretty cool, and just extra storage. So as you keep walking through the hallway, to your right is the bathroom. And then we've got your standard single sink, and they're using Hunter range of lotions and body wash. And then you've also got your amenities. So they do give you your toothbrushes and just extra shower cap, cotton pads, yep, and then even, yeah, cotton buds. So nice little set for you. If you forget to bring your toothbrush or you don't want to, you've got your makeup mirror, and then there is a rain shower, which is always nice. So it's frosted glass in the shower. The door for the shower is closed with frosted glass, and then around the corner they've got a little nook for your study table, office table. We call it an office table because we're not studying at the moment. So you got your office table if you need to do some work, and they have this bench here. So this is slightly different from the other room where I think there was more of a shelving. This time it's just this bench, so you could actually just put your suitcase on top if you wish, or maybe some other things there. And then over here we've got these lovely swivel chairs that I highly recommend you sit and just have a little fun with it. Today they gave us a cheese platter as our welcome gift for being a Platinum member, and another bottle of Shiraz as well. Generally when you come in they give you bottles of water which you can just have in room. So that's what they've given us, some nice little cheese platter set that looks pretty good. And then we've got our king bed. So nice and high up. Last time they were pretty firm, pretty comfortable. And you've also got a very big TV which you can actually watch in the comfort of your bed. So the other thing I discovered this time, and I didn't notice it last time myself, was that they've got this little iPad where you can actually do a lot of things with the touchscreen. So you can actually do in-room dining, which have quite a selection, from mini bar, all-day dining, breakfast, dinner, even drinks. And then they've got your guest services. So I was having a little play with this. You can actually request housekeeping, from your towels to robes and slippers. You can also ask them to do room service, like full service of cleaning your room. And if you have any requests, you can actually write it straight there. And they also have in guest services, you can also ask for ice buckets and telling them to collect your in-room dining trays. And they actually have all these pillows for you to choose from as well. So I think this is pretty snazzy. And there's that concierge, so you can actually tell them to even bring your car up. If you're doing valet parking, you could actually request for your car to be driven up. So I thought this is a pretty useful little thing. They even let you order your taxi. So these are all your guest services, and then they have your minibar list for what you can order for the minibar. So I don't think I spotted the minibar. I think that is an iPad minibar. So you just order it and then someone will bring it up to you. So from our view, we're actually, I never know which way. So that was the busy road that we were trying to avoid the noise. And I think we'll be a bit luckier this time around because it is a bit further out from where we were the last time. Oh, maybe we'll go around this way. I think the view looks a bit, it's not so much of a view, but we're literally right opposite Penrith Panthers. So you can actually see the front door of Panthers. So you can see there's Five Guys down the road, there's McDonald's, there's Krispy Kreme just past this parking lot. So it's convenient if you want to have an event happening at Panthers, but even if you're not, come down to Penrith and you want to check out something different, or you want to have dinner like us at Marcel's, just come in for a night. That's what we're doing, just to enjoy the hotel, and it is a bit of luxury, isn't it? Okay, so we're back at Marcel's for dinner. It is a highly recommended restaurant that we like to come to. Thank you, yes please. Thanks. So we do like to come and eat and dine here, and the good thing about it is they do change the menu because of the change in season. So 2 months ago we had the winter menu, today we had the spring menu. So we're trying a few extra dishes, and as always they come over and they give you a nice piece of focaccia, and then you can have some oil with it. Sometimes they give you some salt, but today they haven't done that. And because we're actually staying again at the hotel, we get complimentary welcome drinks. So tonight we're just redeeming for some healthier lemon, lime and bitters. So nothing too extravagant today. So that's what we're starting with. And then we've got some entrees, and we'll show you those new dishes soon. So our entree has arrived. We've got 2 out of the 3 that we've ordered. I know there's only 2 of us dining, but you can never have enough food, can you, if you can stomach it? We've got the ceviche. Today it's kingfish. They've written on the menu as seasonal fish, so this is what we've ordered, and it's kingfish, so it looks nice. And then we've got the beef carpaccio. So that's also looking quite plentiful. It's actually a much bigger size. Look at my hand, it's a bigger serving size than what I was expecting. So we'll dig in and give it a go. It's got some chili oil, so it's a little bit spicier hit. Looks like there's some grapefruit and fennel. The pink grapefruit makes it that sweetness actually, and fennel's got that crunch, so not bad. It's a good choice to have if you want something a bit refreshing. Oh, this is the beef carpaccio. So there is some parmesan, and it's a very big, thin slice. It's a very long slice, but thin. There's some rocket with it too. So I'm going to give it all a go in one big mouthful. There's like a salsa underneath it. It's a little bit spicy. And then the parmesan just gives it that saltiness. And the rocket's got a good flavour to it too. So, interesting one. But yeah, another good entree to try.
So we've got the grilled prawns for entree as well, and we've ordered 2 of them tonight. So they are with curry leaf, and there you can smell the curry leaf. It's very nice smelling. And we're supposed to be having some bisque, but I can't really see the bisque on this one so much. Let's try a bit of lemon, freshen it up. Curry leaf definitely brings out the smell. I love grilled prawns, so let's give it a good eat. Yeah, so the prawn's nice. I probably need it too. I probably would like that sauce a bit more, but I think it's more just the oil. I think it's just the oil that they've got on the side. Cool. All right, everyone, so our main has arrived, so it looks really good. Something different from the last time we were here. So today we've got the crabs linguine, and you can definitely see the nice pieces of crab in here, and it's just nicely presented. So I'm looking forward to having this crab linguine. And we've also got the spatchcock with the mushrooms, and they look nice and crispy on the skin as well. And there's a little sauce that's a bit spicy, I think, from memory. And then we've also, as a side, we've ordered the cauliflowers, and there's cauliflower, and there's actually some mash. Where are they? The carrot. Oh yes, so underneath it there's some carrot mash. So you can just, not sure can you see it? There's some mashed carrot at the bottom. So something different. And that's our little entree. That's our side, along with our favourite roasted potatoes. So we're going to dig in and see how these food taste and how it compares to the other dishes we've tried here at Marcel's. So we're going to try the crab. Nice popping pearls. Oops. It's not going to work. Can't eat with one hand, can eat with 2. Alright. That's the crab. It's not working. Okay, let's give it a go. There's a nice creaminess, but not like too dairy related, probably buttery. It's actually very nice. It's a nice dish to try. Oh, why did I lose the spatula? I don't know what I've done. Okay, and then we've got the spatchcock. So you can see it's nice. If you don't know what a spatchcock is, it's like it's a bird. So almost like a chicken. It's juicy. Nice crispiness at the bottom, outside, so the chef's done a good job. It's a nice light dish too, it's not too heavy. This is nice. It's good to have a spatchcock where it's crispy. Sometimes they don't meet that standard, but this has, so it's quite tasty. And then we've got the potatoes. Alright, we've got the cauliflower. They've got some sour cream, I think, on top. Spicy cauliflowers are always yummy. Nice and soft inside. And now we've got the potato.
all nice and tasty. I don't think you can go wrong coming to Marcel for dinner. So if you haven't been before, definitely come, give it a go. I don't think you'll be disappointed.
So we've just had a really nice mains at Marcel's tonight at Penrith Pullman, and now we can't leave out dessert. So we've left enough room in our tummies for dessert tonight, and we've ordered their Biscoff cheesecake. So you can see the Biscoff even on the toast on the side in their tart base, and you can also see it on top as well, and it's come with an ice cream. So I'm looking forward to digging into that. I was imagining it to be a bit thicker, but that's okay. It's probably a smarter move not to have such a big cheesecake. And this is their lemoncino tiramisu. So tiramisu, we're normally used to it being coffee, but this is all lemon and limoncello flavour. So it looks quite pretty. It's different. I've never had this version of tiramisu before, so we're going to give it a go. So let's see how it is. We'll do lemon first because there's usually like a lemon curd in it. So a bit of crumbs, a bit of crumble with that too. Let's give it a go. It's actually quite light. You got the different layers and the cream. It's good. That's really nice. And then we're going to hit it with the super sweet cheesecake. So the cheesecake is more of a softer cheesecake. It's not like a New York cheesecake. More like almost those, what's it called? Cheesecake shop kind of cheesecakes a bit. Got a nice toffee biscuit base. Yeah, ice cream is good with it too. So we're going to enjoy our dessert, and we've had a really nice dinner at Marcel. So Accor Plus is also welcome here. So we are going to have 50% off our meal tonight, which also makes it a much more enjoyable meal as well when you can get a deal. But we'll show you breakfast very soon. So Marcel is where the buffet breakfast is held, and you start off with pastries. So here's the selection that you can choose from, along with some mini muffins. The sauces are on this corner, and then you've got a selection of jams and Nutella. You've got the kids station with lots of sprinkles and whipped cream. There are pancakes and waffles, and you've got scrambled eggs here, but you can actually order poached, fried or omelettes with the waiter. There's English bacon, and there's also the chicken sausage today. Oop, it's nice and hot there. There's mushrooms, there's hash browns, you've got baked beans, and there's also tomato. Sparkling or still waters to your right. There's TWG teas, apple juice and orange juice, and then espresso for your coffee. We have the bread station here, and then on this side you can see me picking out something healthy, tomato. And then on the other side of this counter you've got the muesli and the cereals, and then there's a whole selection of yogurts to choose from, including chia pudding, there's the cheese and the ham slices, salmon, and then this fruit. And I have to say all their fruits were very sweet and yummy. Selection of whole, sliced or stewed. Barista coffees are available to be ordered, and I've got an oat cap and hubby's got a caramel latte today. Okay, so one of our privileges for being a platinum member is that we do get that extra request. So normally when you come here you get to choose poached eggs, fried eggs or omelette. But our last time we were here, we actually managed to get offered some eggs Benedict and avocado toast. So we've done the same this time around, and they were happy to accommodate that. So I've got myself a lovely avocado toast, and as you can see, it's very generous avocado, and I've got some poached eggs and some cherry tomato with it as well. So that's already a really nice cafe style dish, and I'm happy to enjoy that here at Marcel. And then hubby's ordered the eggs Benedict, and obviously the hollandaise sauce is the king when it comes to eggs Benedict, so he's going to have that. And that's actually on muffins there. And then on my healthier side, I'm just going to pick from the buffet just some fruit, and there's actually a chia mango kind of yogurt pudding thing there, so I'm going to have that as well. So it is a buffet at the end of the day, so we are going to enjoy and have as much as we can, and just, you know, it's a nice place to sit around and just have a good meal, have some good conversation. So come to Marcel's if you are in Penrith and enjoy this for breakfast. One of the nice things is even the hosts of the breakfast, they were actually very good. They remembered us even from our last visit, and that was 2 months ago, and she even tried to remember our coffees and was very accommodating and friendly. And I think that's something about the staff here. Even for dinner last night, we had staff that we've seen from our first visit, and they still remembered us, and that was over 6 months ago. So I would highly recommend the service, and I think you should give it a go next time you're in Penrith. So we've got nice runny eggs, which is how you like it when you do poached eggs. Otherwise you wouldn't order a poach really. And they've got nice breads and nice thick coating of avocado spread plus extra avo. So you can't go wrong with all the good fats. The grainy toast is good. Nice crunch once it's toasted. Feel much healthier when you eat this too. A good start to the breakfast, good start to the day. All right, so today we're a bit lucky. We've decided to stay back a little bit longer. We had an extended checkout, so we're actually trying out lunch at Tori. So Tori's just downstairs in the foyer, and you can actually order your coffees in the morning from 7 o'clock as well, and have breakfast if you weren't going to eat at the buffet. But today for lunch, we just ordered a burger. I've got the Wagyu burger with chips, and then hubby's ordered the fish and chips. So I was expecting a big piece of fish, but it just looks a bit like little pieces, which I'm not sure how it's going. Not to the impression I had for fish and chips, but it takes Accor Plus, so you can also get 50% off, which is a good reason to try it. And they do all pressed coffees as well, which I'll see how if I feel like it, but maybe not. The coffee it was pretty good already because I had that this morning. So the burger that I've got has the bacon, it's got the sauce, cheese, lettuce. So it's not a very big bun, but it's toasted. The only thing I had about this place was it took over half an hour before our order arrived. And apparently it was a normal 20 minutes for the burger to be ready, which I don't think I would have felt comfortable knowing that if I had known that in the first place, because I think most places, considering it wasn't very busy, I would have imagined the food should have come out within 15 minutes anyway. So just something to keep in mind, if you're in a hurry, you might not be ordering the burger. The sauce tastes like a Big Mac sauce. It's cheesy enough. There's a good meat in the burger. The meat is good. And got the little fries. That's Tori for you today. So today we have just finished staying at the Pullman Penrith for our second time, and we were here 2 months ago. So if you want to see my video on that experience, check out my previous video on that. But for today's stay was actually really nice. We got a suite upgrade and we had a nicer room where it was much quieter.
even though we can see panthers right across the road. We've had the privilege to have dinner at Marcel's, and then we had breakfast in the morning at Marcel's, which was really awesome. And then we even stayed and had lunch down at the Tori. So if you are interested in hanging out in Penrith and looking for a nice place to eat, consider coming to the Pullman Penrith. While we were staying, a big shout out to Devon, who remembered us when we had dinner at the beginning of the year and greeted us warmly when we came back to Marcel this time round. A big shout out to Katrina as well for remembering our coffee orders from our last day during our breakfast, and also for lunch today. So the service here has been beautiful, the service has been friendly, and during this stay, even when we checked in, the staff was much better informing us what was available, what time things were, and was directing us for where our welcome drinks were. So I highly recommend you come and stay at the Pullman Penrith if you are in the area, or even if you just want an excuse to get out, go for a walk along the Nepean River. It's not a too bad a walk, probably you might want to drive, but we got to see some mulberry trees and got to enjoy some of this nice Australian Sydney spring weather. So if you're in the area, come check out Penrith, Pullman, and enjoy your Accor Plus membership too. So 50% off for lunch at Tori, and also 50% off if you're even just coming in to have breakfast. So you're looking for a good buffet breakfast, this is one to come and check out as well. And highly recommend Marcel for dinner. So until my next video, thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next one. Have a good day. Bye.